Good morning, everyone. My name is Priya Darshini Divakaran, and today I'll be presenting my part for our assessing proficiency in English language for a targeted group of students based on the KSM curriculum specification. The presentation is prepared for the subject EED 20803 English Language Testing and Evaluation under the guidance of Mr. Faiz. Alright, for my part, I'll be explaining question 1, 2, 3 from our Form 1 English test paper. Alright, the main purpose of this test is to assess students' grammar, vocabulary, and comprehension based on the KSSM English curriculum. Each question in the paper designed according to Bloom's taxonomy, where we test different levels of thinking, such as remembering, understanding, and applying. The three questions I'll explain today each tests a different test skills and cognitive level. Alright, now look at question number 1. The first question, choose the best closing sentence for a story about winning a competition. Options, I felt happy and proud of myself. B, competitions are held every year. C, the teacher gave me a present. D, I went home after the competition. Answer is A, because it gives a suitable and meaningful closing that matches the context of winning a competition. Alright, so this question tests student comprehension and ability to understand meaning in context. It falls under the understanding level in Bloom's taxonomy, since students must think about which sentence it fits logically as a conclusion to the story. Next. Question 2. The second question is spelling question. Choose the correct spelling. Alright, the correct answer is A, which is receive. R-E-C-E-I-V-E. The question focuses on spelling accuracy, which tested students' ability to recall correct vocabulary that they have learned before. It is recognized under the remembering level of Bloom's taxonomy because students simply need to recognize and recall the correct spelling from memory. Next. And the last question from my side, question number 3. The third question asks, which of the following is noun? A, run, B, happiness, C, quickly, D, beautiful. The answer is B, happiness, because it is the name of feeling and therefore a noun. This question tests students' understanding of parts of speech and their ability to apply grammar knowledge, identifying the correct answer. Therefore, it falls under the applying level in Bloom's taxonomy because students are required to use what they have learned about grammar, rules, and apply them to the given example. That's all for my 3 questions. Thank you for listening, and now I'll pass it to my group member for the next part.
Good morning. Good morning. Now I'm going to present my parts. That is the questions for. Okay, let's see. Which sentences best explains the proverb "a stitch in time saves nine"? A is a good tailor works quickly. B is doing something yearly prevents bigger problems. C, 9 stitches are better than one. And D, always buy things on time. The answer is B. And the Bloom level is analyzing. The skill test is analyze the meaning, structure, and context of language. Okay, what? Okay, the proverb "a stitch in time saves nine" teach us that it is better to solve a small problem yearly before it becomes worse. For example, if we repair a small hole in our clothes now, we won't need to fix a big tear later. So the best answer is a B. So that's why The answer is a B. Doing something yearly prevents bigger problems. And next is questions 5. That is what is the past tense of go? And A is a goes, B is going, and C went, and D is a gone. So the answer is C. The Bloom level is remembering. The skill test is recall, correct spelling, grammar, and vocabulary. Okay, now why the answer is a C? Because go is an irregular verb, so its past tense is not goes but went. Example, present, I go to school every day. Past, I went to school yesterday. So the answer is a C. My next question is question 6. Which pronouns replace the underlined word? Priya and I went to the park. A is he, B is she, C is we, D there. So the answer is C. Bloom's level is applying, and the skill test is grammatical and vocabulary knowledge in sentence structure. Why the answer is C? Because when we talk about ourselves and another person together, we use we. Example, Priya and I went to the park. The correct answer is we went to the park. That's all from me. Now I'm giving the next slide to my teammates. That's Iman.
Hello, good morning. I will continue the rest of the presentation. So the questions that I have decided to use to explain is question 7, 11, and 18. So now I'm going to explain the question 7. So which is the best thesis statement for an essay about the importance of reading? A. Reading is important because it provides knowledge and improves language skills. B. Reading is an activity practiced by many students every single day. C. Reading is a daily habit that helps people gain more useful information. And D. Many people enjoy reading on it offers entertainment and learning chances. So the answer is A. Reading is important because it provides knowledge and improves language skills. Because it stated that reading is important and gives specific reason, making it a strong arguable thesis, making answer B, C, and D weak. The reason the answer B, C, and D is weak because B, it is factual observation but not a claim. As for C, it is vague and lacks a strong sentence, and D, it is too general and not focused. Next is question 11. The question is, which is the most suitable response? The teacher asks, why are you late today? And the answers question A. I am sorry, the bus broke down. B. I like the bus. C. Yes, I am late. And D. Tomorrow will be better. The answer is A because it directly answers the teacher's question and giving reason for being late. And it also includes apology, which shows respect and responsibility. And the answer also uses appropriate tone. As for B, C, and D, the answer for B, it is unrelated to the question, and C, acknowledged lateness but gives no explanation. And D, it is too optimistic but doesn't address the current issue. Next, question 18. So the question is, rearrange the words to form a correct sentence. The given word is books, library, I, borrow, D, at. So the answer choices is A, I borrow books, library, at. B, at library, borrow books, I, D. C, I borrow books at the library. And D, books borrow library, D, I, at. So the answer is C because it is because it follows the correct follows like subject, verb, object and place structure. As for the other answers, it is wrong because it is grammatically incorrect. And as for answer B, them is added unnecessarily and the sentence structure is awkward. As for D, it is incorrect word order and it lacks clarity. So, as a conclusion, for this assignment, through the set of 20 multiple choice questions mapped to Bloom taxonomy, the test effectively measures a range of cognitive skills from basic recall and creative language use. So the table of specification ensures the content validity while the answer scheme provides clarity and consistency in evaluation. So that's all from us. Thank you very much.